Hey guys, actually, I don't want to put myself over there. I want myself at the bottom. Anyways, how y'all doing? I am trying to work on a project. Well, I haven't even gotten started on it, and it's pretty much I'm a little nervous about it. Basically, a team asked me, a different team asked me to build something or help them build something, and Angie, my manager, was like, "Yeah, she can do it," but I thought they wanted me to just like help them because they're like, "Oh, we're using like Goose to build this thing. We're not sure how." And I thought I was just going to be like, "Oh, maybe you should prompt it this way." But then I realized they want me to build it, which is like fine, but like I'm not really. It feels like freelance, and I'm not really. I don't have freelancing skills. I don't know. Like I like having a project. The team knows what's going on, and you do ticket by ticket. I'm not very good at like estimating how long a really large project's going to take me. So now I am in a spot where I don't know. I don't know where I'm at really. But here's what we're gonna do, or here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out where I'm at. So luckily they started with they used V0 VO, but they used Vercel's little agentic tool to like build a starter version. So one had to figure out like what's going on in here and what they actually want. And for an hour, and then after that, there's one more thing I gotta do, and that's submit this conference talk. Do that right now, actually, and then we could do the other part. I'm obviously vibe coded. Who has the time? Actually, I want this profile. Let's drag this over. Yeah, I'm not a vibe coder. I'm not a freelance type person. Like, I've never been that type of person. All right, so I think I really don't care if there's nothing proprietary that you guys are gonna see right now. Chris Griffin. Chris, is it your full name? Oh, Chris Griffin. Yeah, I see it. I'm just gonna submit this because I know they're waiting on me. Okay, so email Rizal, let's zoom in. XYZ Rizal. Hey Roxy, you're at the dentist. Oh wow. If I have tips, I don't even. I'm in a rocky spot right now. But now I'm just gonna do one thing of like submitting to the conference, and then yeah, good luck on getting your crown. I work at Block Inc. I kind of just doing this so I can like get started because sometimes I don't start, and I'm like, usually if I go online, I can't just sit here, so I have to get over the hardest, which is just getting started. Job title, I'm gonna put the whole thing: tech lead, developer. No, sorry, open source developer relations. Link to headshots, my github.com Black Girl Bites. And I'm just gonna link, copy image address, paste, bio, got that on LinkedIn. I made myself a why I did something like that. Ooh, what do we got here? It's live now. Oh, nice. Thank you. Heart. Why am I here? Is this 3 sentences? It's 4. Hopefully they don't mind. And social media links. Perfect. x.com/blackgirlbites. And that's all Blue Sky as well. Yeah, I just need to bang a couple things out. This form and then some coding. Well, some AI is gonna code for me, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm doing. I was talking with ChatGPT. Yeah. I do bring over with ChatGPT sometimes. I think other people do it. Now at the end of the year, so it has to be like a leadership AI talk. So I was like, how can I take some of the talks I already have and change it in that? So me and Goose came up with building a culture of responsible AI use on engineering teams. Like I gave it ideas, it gave me ideas back and forth. So I'm gonna give that title. First, I was like, guide engineers to use AI responsibly. I don't know, it wasn't really hitting. So use that. Yes, it does come handy for these forms. Then session description. How are you even watching me at the dentist while you get a crown? Like they're like in your mind right now, and then you like have your phone. Like I'm actually impressed at the level of multitasking. Session description. Okay, so they want a long and a short version. Well, small size, and we'll do my address off screen. But let me see what ChatGPT gave me. I don't really like its descriptions as much, but I kind of told it like what I was thinking. So the idea for this talk is like a lot of people here at their companies, like you have to use AI, and there's like 2 different reactions. You have the people that are like going for it, but then there's like generating a whole bunch of AI slop. She just stabbed you. Oh my god. They're generating a whole bunch of AI. And no, yeah, I know it needles. Oh man. Well, I appreciate the dedication. Where like leaders are saying like use AI, and like some people are doing in a really bad way at their company, and then you have the people who are resistant because they're like, I am not going to be putting my name on like AI slop. So like the idea is to tell them like, hey, here's how to like lead your teams to actually use AI tools smart way where they're not committing AI slop, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, emphasizing the idea of what Patrick Erickson calls chiseling. So I'm gonna do that. You're also hesitant when you talk about how you use AI. Yeah, exactly. You know, people judge. Okay. So I'm just gonna take different lines that I like. Like, hey, I don't know. He does like a short question. The result, I'm like, ew, that's yuck. So every engineering leader is being told the same thing: adopt AI left behind. I think it's more like I was trying to say every lead engineering leader is telling their team the same thing. Every engineering leader is telling their team. Adopt AI or get left behind. But what that really means is less clear. Some engineers are all in shipping AI generated code without review. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's true. And keep in mind, guys, this is based on my ideas. Like I wrote this, like I was telling it, like I want to talk about like discernment over disdependency, but I want to go in like certain directions, so it's not like I'm just like copying and pasting like straight up without like any of my own like personality or mind. But I don't want to spend too long on this because this is like a small virtual conference. Yeah, I have other stuff too. Some engineers are all in. Um, I don't really like all in. I'm just gonna say some engineers have adopted it. Have adopted AI, but unfortunately, are have been shipping AI generated code without review, while other engineers are resisting AI entirely. Um, I don't know. Oh yeah, like skepticism. That's better. Yeah, over reliance, resistance, and a lot of bad code. In okay, I don't know if you guys can hear my baby crying. Hopefully not. This has led. And I'm not abandoning her. Someone to her. This has led to over reliance, resistance, and a heap of bad code. In this talk, Roselle explores how to help, how engineering leaders can help engineers move from skepticism, yeah, or blind trust. No, I don't want the skepticism thing. There was like a line that I was telling it discernment and over dependency or something like that. That's what I want. Just a few babies hairs. What's your process? My screen is small, so I can only see that you're in ChatGPT. Okay. Because of how extreme people are. Yeah, yeah. So my process, this is how I was. First off, it was more like Chris Griffin was like, "Hello, I'm waiting for you to submit your talk," and I was like, "Oh shoot," like because he asked me to, and I don't really have any talk from a like an AI leadership perspective, so I just literally told ChatGPT I needed to do a talk from on AI from a leadership perspective. It gave me some talks that I was like, these suck and have nothing to do with me. Um, like humanizing AI leadership, trust as the true AI moat, like okay, but I just don't think anything of it sounded like me. And I gave it some ideas. I was like, how AI has helped me succeed as a tech lead. Another idea I had of chiseling I came across, but like basically like refining code or AI generated code as an AI practice in companies, and I said, or how our team uses AI. And then ChatGPT like, yeah, I like that. And it gave me some stuff, but it didn't really understand what I was talking about. So I was like, I corrected it. Like, that's not what I mean. And then it started getting closer. Let's think about here's what I oh my gosh, I can just hear my baby in the background. But yeah, so now I'm on the next part of like making it sound like me. And yeah, I don't know how to describe my process in this, but yeah, that's how I would say it. This has led to in this talk, Rosella explores how engineering leaders can help engineers move from dependency. Oh yeah, build rituals that promote discernment over dependency. Who understand that the goal isn't to generate faster, smarter. I like that. Engineering team, and I don't like I don't want the M dash just because now it shows that like obviously I use Chat GPT, and I don't like it's not this, it's to do this. Understand um shipping faster. I don't know if this sounds good. Every engineering leader is telling their team to adopt AI or get left behind. This has led to over reliance, resistance, a heap of bad code. Oh wow, I spelled it head of bad code. In this talk, how engineering leaders help for dependency and lead teams who prioritize shipping smarter rather than shipping faster. That kind of ended kind of bad. Let me see. I'm just gonna tell ChatGPT, what do you think of this? I want to keep it short since they said the short version. It said that's strong, concise, clear, and it sounds like you. Okay, cool. I don't want any M dashes. Yeah, I saw your post the other day about how it's only slop if you accept it as it is. And okay, I was just retweeting somebody else or like quoting somebody else. I wish I had come up with that like just off the top of my head. But I truly believe in that. All right, we're going to paste this. I'm going to make that be. You tell me. It's literally like our mailing. Really quickly. So I don't get doxed or anything. All right, submitted. Now I can go back to actually coding. Oh, and let me tell you, I submitted it. It's not the right account. Anybody else seeing that I switched my account, but it still showed the other one? I don't know. We'll do that later then. Okay, so let's get to actually looking at this code. I don't even know how this thing works. So how do I run it? Let's look at the package.json. It looks like it's a Next.js site, which makes sense, generated with VO. So I guess I'm just gonna do npm start because that's what the script says. Npm start. Let's go. Let me see what she said. Whenever I get help for a cover letter, I'm like, okay, please cut that in half. I know I'm way too many words. This is embarrassing. Oh, npm install. I thought I already did that. VPN, which I don't want to do. I really don't want to do that. Yeah, ChatGPT just be saying way too many words. Like, I would never say that. Don't ever. Yeah. I do need to turn off my VPN. I think it's gonna affect me. Yeah, it did. It paused me for a second. Let's see what is going on. Okay. Right now, unable to receive resolve dependency tree. It found React 19. Ugh, Jesus. Ghost, do you want to solve this for me? I don't have the time or the interest. Okay. This will be our first look at using Goose for doing everything that you could probably do yourself. But why not? So I'm going to go ahead and open this here. And I'm going to say, oops. I'm going to say, hey, it looks like I'm having some dependency issues when I try to. on this project, when I try to install dependencies on this project, I keep getting a few issues. Here's the error. Copy paste. Engineers used to be smart. Now we just copy errors. All right. What? Now I'm having goose issues. Let's see. Let's take this off. Send. If not, I might. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say. So you can see the issue. I have a pair dependency conflict. Yep. Option 1 is to update this VAUL thing. Sure. It looks like I don't have npm. Okay. Sure. Where does it find this PNPM lock that I have? Oh, okay. I guess that's how they set it up. I don't want to use PNPM. I want to use npm, please. All right. Now this should... Ugh, my VPN's back on. Okay, it's going to mess me up again, guys, like in terms of connection, but we'll be back. Okay, here we go. It's installing. This is the boring stuff, but I'm like, it's the stuff that like I never want to do because it's so boring to me. All right, we're installed. Cooking with gas, npm start. And let's see. Cannot find a production build. Oh, npm dev, npm run dev. Cool. Yeah, so essentially what I'm doing is somebody vibe coded something and they want me to help them finish it. And I'm like, okay. First off, I don't... Does it look like this just because my screen is wide? Yeah, it looks a little okay. But let's think about like the functionality first before I get caught up in styling. Let's see how they want this to go. So if I click request, there's too many buttons to click. If I click request feedback, then okay, so let me see if I understand this project. Apparently, if you have a project and you want someone to give you like feedback on if it's inclusive or something like that, you would put request feedback and say the project type and then maybe what type of feedback you're looking for. Okay. This probably has to be saved in like some kind of database or something. I wonder if they would be good with saving it in a CSV or some kind of Google Sheets, only because the people that are making this or that want this, they're not like exactly software engineers. So putting this in a database might be annoying. Let me... I really don't want to do this project. Okay, request feedback. Let's pretend they put stuff in. Let me see what happens. Fake project. Engineering. Fake description. Asset link. What does that mean? Is that their URL? Link to your design, document, or prototype that you want feedback on. Okay. I'll pretend it's this. Feedback goals. Blah, blah, blah. Next. Target audience. Okay. Sure. Woman on South Asian blocks. Okay. And then feedback format. Cool. And then we would want to submit the request. And then you view your request. Okay. So we actually need to pull from something. I've actually never used like a Google Sheet as a database. So let me ask, because I'm so used to using like SQL and stuff like that. Let me ask Goose like how it would approach that. For this project, can you take a look around and tell me what you learn about it? I'm just wanted to get familiarized with it. And then the next thing I wanted to do is, how would we, or could we, let's make a plan for using a Google Sheet as a database for this project. How viable is that? What are the pros and cons? I can already think of some pros and cons, but I want to know if like there's stuff that I am not considering. Let's put some music on, which is just the StreamYard music. Also, do you guys realize StreamYard got upgraded? Or they're trying to upgrade it. First of all, they're making it way more expensive. And I guess like some kind of company bought them over, but they have like you can stream to Instagram and stuff like that now. Like it'll change the view from like landscape to portrait mode type of thing. Pretty interesting. Let's see what music we could do. Sure. Roxy, so how do you watch all these live streams if you're a teacher? Like, oh wait, you probably have today off since it's Veterans Day, right? Okay. So it looks at some of the features and it says there's mock data. Yep. TypeScript mode enabled, build errors ignored. Cool. So the thing I want to say, it said it's viable for an MVP or prototype, but significant limitations for production use. Okay. No database hosting fees, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's kind of what I want because I don't want to make them have to pay. Slow read write operations. I don't care. Not real time. Oh, that's true. Pagination is manual. No efficient querying. Concurrent writes can cause conflicts. No foreign keys. I don't like that. What does it think about okay, these people do want to use a Google Sheets. If I remember correctly, let me reread what they said. Let's see. We plan to collect the data via Google Form. Yeah, they do want to do like some kind of Google form type of thing. Interesting. But it does seem like a bit of an issue. Okay, let's say this. The users of this are non-technical and they prefer to use a Google form or Google Sheets type of setup. But I also want this to be production ready. Any middle ground? You know what? I think I'm just gonna start with Google Sheets rather than like thinking about this too long. And if they need a scale, we'll move to something else. Because how much is this really gonna scale? It's just like within our company, I think. Let's see. Because I'm not trying to pay for Airtable. You gotta be kidding. And I don't want to tell my company, whoa, you're already setting it up? Whoa, don't set it up yet. Let's do Google Sheets to start. And we haven't made a plan of what data we're storing, how it will be structured, etc. Getting a little over eager, Claude 4.5. Okay. So it's gonna go ahead and analyze. There's like this little analyze tool within the developer extension, which I think is really interesting. Cool. Let's make a data structure plan, and then I'll take a look too. We need a delete, don't we? Oh, there's so many different data structures here that we'll need. We'll need one for feedback collected and requesting new feedback and managing testers. This is not even, it's not set up good. It's not. Okay. So this is gonna come up with our data structure for us and we'll move from there. I wonder how much people are actually using AI tool, like engineers, not just in their day-to-day at work, not just me, a developer advocate, because of course I'm using it. I wonder if they are. Also, I'm curious about what folks do when they have a bad talk. I was just talking to a teammate who was like, oh yeah, I feel like I had a bad talk. And I have bad talks all the time. How do you recover from that just mentally in your mind? Because I think other people usually forget. They're not sitting there thinking about how bad your talk was, but in your head you're replaying it. I don't recover well. I tell everybody in the world, I'm that talk was so bad. Yeah. Let's see if Luce is going to implement this for me. Great. We're zoomed in too much. Let me make this big. So we want to have 4 tables, one for projects, one for testers, one for feedback, and one for assignments. Wait, what about the people requesting feedback? Let me wait for it to finish. Well, I can just put this in right now. These are the 4 tables you mentioned. But what about people requesting feedback? Is that included in projects? I feel like we're missing some things. Estimated data volume, 2,200 rows in year 1. How did you come to that conclusion? And what are you still working on? I'm going to stop it. Well, let me exit a couple of things. I'll exit this. This is probably still learning. What you need from me, timeline. When do you want this live? I'm crying. Mind your business, Goose. Okay, so I asked it, sorry, I started reading in my mind. I asked it like about the tables, like it was only doing 4 tables, and it was like, maybe you don't need all that. That's what it's saying. Like it said, let me look through the pros and cons. And I think, like, I'm trying to tell it I want it. Yeah. Let's start with that. Too much words. Too many words. Please stop. All right, let's just do a table by table. We don't need to do everything all at once. You're a little too eager. I actually want to make a Goose Hints file that says make a commit, use the GitHub CLI to make a commit every time you make a change to the application. We're gonna go ahead and save this. I think I have to close out of it for it to like set in for real and then reopen it. And then the other thing I want to do is actually create this or connect this in GitHub. So github.com. I'm going to create a new repo and I'm going to call this Macrobytes. I'm going to put it private. Is it beta block or beta blocks? Beta block, okay. Private, yep, it's already there. Create repo, and I'm gonna tell Goose just connect to this repo. Can you push this repo to this remote repository? I got a break. To answer about watching streams, I used to teach math. But then I got my info science degree and became a librarian. Oh wow, that's nice actually. Okay, so you have more time to multitask. I like that. I hope your dentist stuff is going well. I see the repositories initialized, but no commits yet. There you go. Thank you. You pushed it out to GitHub. Let's just double check. Refresh. Lovely. I did not want it like this though. Oh Lord. You pushed the entire directory. I only wanted to push the data block. I should have been more specific. That was my fault. But we're in that directory. So I didn't think it was gonna do that. Oh my gosh. Don't blame it on me. Goose tried to blame it on me. It was not me. You did this. Okay. It says it fixed it. Let's see. Nope, I don't want a master branch. I want a main branch. There we go. Let's delete this master branch. Branches. I actually don't remember how to do that, but we can figure that out. Oh yeah, if we do, I know how to do that. I mean, I could tell Goose too, but let's just do it ourselves. If we do, what branch are we on right now? Get branch main master. If we go to get branch main, get checkout, sorry, main, and then we do like get branch uppercase dash D master. Oh. Oh, so we don't have it locally, but it is remote. We don't have master locally, but we do have it on the remote. Can you just delete it? You love this? Thank you, because I feel like I'm not doing anything. All right. Yeah, it is installed. Okay. Settings, branches, scroll to default branch. That's what I thought. But do I see this default branch thing? I don't see it. Branches, leave. At a classic. What if I just skip the steps? Because I don't see it. It must be a little out of date. I could have sworn it did used to have like a default branch thing here. Let me keep looking. Main or Google the result. Change default branch. GitHub. I could have only been listening for a while. Why couldn't the feedback request be a Google form? I heard you talk about file spreadsheets. Oh, I'm trying to say, okay, so part of this is I don't know what they really want built, and this is my fault. I didn't follow up with them, but they have like these forms that they already like quote unquote vibe coded, and I think they want the data They mentioned the Google form, but I think they want the data to actually show up in like a Google sheet, and I'll use that Google sheet as like their database. Does that make sense? Because the Google form can't really be a database, but they need something with like columns or whatever to read the data. And I'm so used to using like a SQLite database or Postgres or something like that, but that's gonna be overwhelming for them. Yeah, exactly. All right, GitHub, show me where this thing is. So click settings. I don't see default branch. Why? Oh wait, maybe I'm not following the directions. Role. Oh yeah, I wasn't following directions. There we go. I understand, and update the branch. I was about to say, I was like, I do not see it. I'm getting annoyed. All right, and then we can do this. Deleted. Perfect. So when we go back to GitHub, we should see that not only is this the main branch, the master branch is not there ever again. Okay, now we can go back to figuring out this Google Sheet stuff. History. Honestly, I want to start a new chat. I don't even want to go with this chat because it was being a little overwhelming. But I have a little history with it, so let me do that. There is something called chat recall within Boost that I need to figure out how to use it. Actually, let me like look up how that works. Apparently, it's like should be able to recall like a past chat that you've had. I'm gonna say, can you? Oh, actually, I think I've asked this already. I just didn't read it. Chat recall. Here we go. I often open Goose and ask Goose, how does Goose work? Like when there's a new feature. Okay, so it says, and I can zoom in because it's a little small. The chat recall feature is a built-in platform extension that allows Goose to search through past conversation and retrieve context from previous sessions. Cool, kind of like how like ChatGPT works. Chat recall enables Goose to have memory across sessions through a SQLite database where all conversations are stored. The other thing I was wondering, like maybe the database that I'm building for this app should just be like synced up with a Google Sheet. I could be like engineering this because this might be just like a little like project. So it's implemented as an MCP server that's built into Goose as a chat history search. But how do I get it working? Like I don't really care about all this stuff. Parses keywords from yup. How do I make it work? How do I like trigger it? Are there specific words? Honestly, at the same time, I could probably write a tutorial for this for my team. Ooh, someone text me. What they texted me. Oh, someone wants me to do a wish list for my baby's birthday. I don't know. I'm already not like a 1-year-old birthday party type of person, but I'm doing it. Why do we need a wish list? What are we wishing? I don't know. She's good, I think. Okay, I forgot. Focus. Did it tell me do I make it work? Okay, it's disabled by default. That means I have to manually enable it. Okay, cool. And then trigger words. Cool, let's enable it and try it out. Where is it? Chat recall. I don't see it. Oh, I might not be on the latest version. Let's see what version I'm on. Yeah, I'm not. I don't see the extension because I think I'm on an older version. Can we enable it in the code? Or I could download the zip. I'm literally on the most random side quest. I just want to try it out. But I need to focus. But basically that sounds really, really cool. That sounds cool. Like it's a better memory extension than the memory extension that we already have. Alright, so what I'm gonna tell it to do, if we go back to where we actually were, is exit this. Let's make what do I want to make? Which table? I'm going to ask it, what does it think the most simple table we should start with? Let's start with one table. What do you think is the most simple table or foundational table for us to start with? Let me look at it myself and like have my own opinion. Probably, I will say the projects table is probably like the foundation of all of it. I'm thinking maybe it might not be the simplest, but it's like the foundation. The project. I did tell my mom I will go downstairs and switch off with her at 6, and it's already 6:03. But I barely got anything done. It just started. While this is happening, let me link my teammate to something. Do extension. Did I not write about this? Gasp. Oh, here it is. And part of this is not necessarily true. It's not enabled by default. And Goose is installed. Oof. Yeah, I gotta change that. But let me link this to her. Okay. Let's see if Goose is done doing what it's doing. I don't need you to make any more guides. Don't make another guide. Please. Like, we're just talking about it. I'm about to get out of this chat with it because it's just annoying. Starting with the projects table is the best one, it said. Perfect. I knew I was 100% right. Continue to glaze me. This week, next week. No, we're doing this all today. I'm not doing this all on the stream, but we're finishing this today. All right, let's do the projects table right now. Don't make any documents. Just implement. Do I have a Google account ready? No, I don't. Tell me what to do about Google. Probably let me go get some Google Sheets and stuff. Moms are the best. Mine currently has my twins. It's so crazy you have twins. I forgot that. Yeah, they are the best. I'm like, wow, thank you so much for being, because I'm like, you already raised me, and now you're raising my kid, basically. I mean, I'm raising her too, but you know, you're not like, well, this is your own kid, so you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so I gotta set up my own Google Sheet. All right, I'll just create a spreadsheet, whatever, blank, and then where do we get the API keys from? Get started, configure. Oh, I'm so lazy for all these steps. So lazy. All right, so go to branding, add users. Create access credentials. Obviously, I can't show you them. All right, let's do the branding thingy, the OAuth thing. Am I even allowed? Oh, I thought it was like grayed out. I was like, yikes. I'm just gonna call this beta. I feel like I'm not allowed to do this though. I feel like my job probably has some kind of like limitation. Yep. Oh Lord. Let's go back to Goose. See what's happening. Oh, maybe I don't need to do all that stuff that I was trying to do. Okay. So go to this, create a new sheet, call it beta block database. Okay. Thank you, Goose, for getting me back on track. Where was it? I could have sworn I made a Google Sheet. You guys saw that, right? Whatever. We'll name it this time. And I'm like, why call it beta blocks? Interesting name. Okay, so it says give it that name and exit this because there's too many windows. That's like my only gripe about Goose. There's too many windows. Rename the first tab to projects. Okay, so you like set it up manually like this. Okay, whatever. Projects. And in the first row, paste these headers. Okay. Oh, it did it all in one. I don't want to do one by one. ID, title, type. Let's put this side by side. That's it. Description, asset link, feedback goals. Oops. Target audience, feedback type, deadline, testers, status, owner email, owner name, data. And add a sample row to just put dummy data. 1, blah, blah, blah. The problem with databases, I mean, Google Sheets, you can't even decide like, oh, this has to be like, at least I'm assuming, like this has to be in this format, like this has to be a number type or date type or whatever. I'm just thinking about that. I've never used a Google Sheet for this. It seems like a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyways. And then let's create my API key. I'll probably do that off screen. Oh my gosh. My mom's probably like, hello girl. Oh, it's trying to expose me. Okay. Oh, what was the plan again? I already forgot it. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go into Google's console and I'm going to create a new project. And this part, I'm just not sure is a good idea. But let's see. Oh, it let me. Cool, I think. And new project. All right, here we go. This limitation is going to be the end of me. Can I do any other? Oh, I have to ask IT. I'm going to use my personal, just for now, to have something working. And then we can figure out, we can transition it and move it somewhere else. Because this is just going to be a prototype, I think. Okay. Data blocks. Cool. And well, and we're gonna click credentials and create credentials. Okay, does anyone else feel like the Google Cloud's interface kind of not intuitive, at least for me? I'm gonna share it because we're not showing my API key yet. Hi, Scripps. We're on here, and then it's like create an API key. Where? Where is that? There's just a lot going on in this dashboard. Where do you create an API key for Google Cloud project? Just bring me to it. There's like no create button. Oh, I think I've seen credentials. Create credential. There we go. That's what I want. I'll take this off screen. Should it be so hard? I feel like it shouldn't. Alright, so credentials, create credentials. And service account. And the service is going to be called data block service. Remember to configure OAuth. Just give me a key. Just give me a key. What are we doing all this for? Okay. Key. Select done. Create this key. It's creating, and then we'll move on from here. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna put this in a very safe place. I know that. Which is not a safe place at all. Alright, so now that we have that, we have our API key. Let's bring Boost back to you guys so you guys can see it. Oh. Keys tab, I already did that. Oh, it didn't give me a JSON file. I don't think so. Where is this? Option to create a JSON file. I don't see that. I'm just gonna tell it. It didn't give me a JSON file. It only gave me an API key. Yeah, I did that. Honestly, I think I'm done for now. I really want to show something in the database. But I should keep going. I'm like, what if they just don't do the JSON? Can I skip JSON part and just do it myself? Yeah. No, I don't want to skip the API integration. Oh, it gives me a private key. All right. Let's search for this together because you guys can't see my API key. So let's see what step I even missed. We're at this thing. I pressed create credential and then I clicked service account, right? Okay. Right? We already have a service account though. If we look right here, there's no keys attached to it. Manage keys, add key, create a new key. Maybe this is where it is. Let me move it over to the side. Create. All right, I got it. Got my little, oh no, you guys can probably see it, but okay. I got my JSON. All right, thank you, Bruce. I have the JSON, you can take it from this particular path. It's in users, downloads. Oops. And then this thing. We can't find that. I'll take that out of the way. Whatever. Oh, users result. That's what it was. Oh well, it should be smart enough to figure out where it is. I just want something in the spreadsheet to populate. Once your Google Sheet, look at your URL. It looks like this. Copy that. Okay, my Google Sheet ID. Here you go. And set it between this and edit. I know I'm not even using Boost to actually code yet, but I'm like, I've never set up like a Google spreadsheet thing. I actually don't use Google's API ever. Anytime I see like an API that like the documentation you really have to like dig in, I'm like, you thought I was using that. I like easy. Boost is gonna set stuff up for me. Look at the first class treatment. Cool. I don't know if this helps anybody, but it helps me. Let me tell that I want to use NPM. I want to use NPM. I don't want to use PNPM right now. Oh my gosh. 5 more minutes from me. Come on, Goose, go faster. What are you talking about? I need to install NPM. I have it. That's how I started this. I have NPM. Making me do it. Done. Honestly, using the AI agent is perfect. I can just be bossy and be like, we need to get this done, and it does it, or we work together, whichever you want to say. It's gonna create the API routes for me. And if it can just create like one entry in the project table, I will log off and I will move on. Like I can do the rest like myself. Nice. All right, so it's saying that they updated this part. So I'm gonna stop running it. I guess we need NodeMon or something like that. Does Next.js already have that, like where it like restarts the server for you when a change is made? I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and go to this. I'm definitely changing the UI. It's not cute to me. All right, I'm gonna fill out some stuff and see if it shows up. So I'm gonna call my project live stream. I don't know, engineering. Rosella's live streaming. I'll put this as my asset, like feedback goals to just get feedback. Next. Sure, L block, parents. Next. Structure, feedback format. Oh, they're making this so complicated. I didn't even notice this part. Whew. This is gonna be. Alright, 10. Oh, it's not even 12/01/2025. 5 testers needed, sure. Submit. Oh, we have an error. Hold on. I didn't even see it. Cannot resolve Google Auth library. Did we not install that? Let's try. Oh. I'll just type it. Google Auth library. Alright, let's try again. Oh, so this does have an automatic refresh or something changes. I'm just gonna put random words. I don't have time. And we need validation in this because the Google Sheets doesn't have validation. So at least the UI has to have some kind of validation to make sure like you're not submitting nonsense. Failed to submit. Why? What's our issue? This is what's happening on that line. So I'm going to send this to Boost, but I'm also going to go take a look at it. And I'll also tell it, at first it said Google Auth library didn't exist, so I installed it. But now I'm getting this error. And let's go ahead and go to wherever page.tsx is. Oh, there's a lot. Which page.tsx are we talking about? An app request. And go to, oh, that makes sense because we were literally on the request thing. Handle submit. I just want to see what's going on. Oop. Since this is so big, it's a little hard to read. Replace with user's actual email. Let's just console log whatever we're getting here. Console.log. Yeah, sure. Where's form data that it was suggesting? Form data. Oops. Let's just see what Google says first. Goose, why can't you do that? Oh, okay. I mean, why can't it do that though? Oh, good. I hope the dentist went well. Thanks for keeping me company too. Alright, so let's see what's the real problem. So Google Sheets API has not been used. I can't even read that. Has not been used in project blah 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 before, or if it is disabled. I don't know what this means. Scrolling up. Oh, is this still saying that that's not found? Hold on. I'm just trying to get this done so I can live to see another day. Now I can see the error fully. Did I clear the page? I didn't. I'm just gonna give this to Goose. I don't know. At this point. Oh, when did I do my last NPM run dev? I think it was here. We're getting a 403. Okay. Whatever. I'll just copy all of it. I think it's just repeating the error over and over again. Oh my god. I didn't press enable? I feel like it didn't tell me to press enable. Let's see. Enable. Okay, guys, apparently there's this like Google Sheet thing and you have to press enable right here. I didn't know that. Okay, so then wait 1 to 2 minutes and then try submitting again. How about I'm just going to clear, run it again. I think I don't need to restart. This is just like a little force to habit, just making sure. I'll just start redoing it, and that should be the 1 to 2 minutes that passed. I will even clear the clear the cache for this site. I feel like 1 to 2 minutes passed, right? Oh, maybe it didn't. Is it the same error? Yeah. Okay, I'll wait. I felt like that was a while ago. 634, 636. I enabled it. Oh my god. If this doesn't work, we're gonna take a break. I'm forcing it. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna take a break. I feel, or we can wait one more minute, and just see. 6:37. It literally feels like the longest minute of my life. But let's see if something happens. Okay, it's 6:37. I don't know. It did console log what was propagated. Alright. Rizal's test project. Engineer. I just testing. And they want me to do uploads? Yeah, I don't know about that. Then we will really need a database. And I want this to be just like a static site that I don't gotta worry about. Yeah, it still don't work. It still doesn't work even after enabling. Anything else that I'm missing? Open your Google Sheet, click share, check if this email address has access. Okay. Oh, I just realized something. I think I put this in the wrong account. I did. All right. I think we're about to be doing well after this. Can you change the spreadsheet ID to this? And then am I supposed to manually share access with that email address? Let's do it right now. If that is what I'm supposed to do. Editor, send. What is it taking so long doing? Let's exit this. I think this threw me off because I forgot that I was going to use a different spreadsheet that was in like my personal account for now. It's taking some time. Okay. I feel like it didn't tell me these steps. So that threw me for a loop a little bit. All right, so we're going to just update that spreadsheet, but then you guys are going to see my API keys. You know what's really good for when you're live streaming? There's this extension called Cloak, but I'm not using it. Okay. Okay, let's try one more time. All right, let's restart my development environment and see what happens. Fingers crossed, guys. Exit. Let's try one more time. I'm feeling a little bit better about this one. Let's also see how much in my context window that I've used, 44%, not bad. Blah, blah, blah. Engineering, Brazil, blah. Next. I don't know. Ugh. I give up. It's a slightly different error this time, though. Okay. Different error. Because this is my spreadsheet. The fake stuff that I wrote. Oh, I forgot this part. Oh my god, we're actually close. Okay, starting over one more time. This is how I am using Goose or not using Goose. It doesn't matter. Like if I'm just manually, if I'm like actually coding, which I need to do some streams of that too. But I guess I'm a little bit more frazzled. Okay, project title, results testing. We're so close. I can feel it. I'm gonna put engineering. I feel like that's true to me. Result. That. Oh no. Result. Just keep putting result. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I know it is. 12/02/2025. It did it. Amen. Wonderful. We can pause here and I will probably do the rest by myself or something. But at least I have some kind of progress. And I think I could go a little bit faster. I didn't even spell this right. I wonder if I like update it, if that'll change anything. But okay, cool. That's it for me. Whether you tuned in or not, thanks for seeing it. Thanks for resharing. And bye, guys.